spend a lot of time talking to recruiters, the question comes up, should you hire people that fit the organization? Well, I mean, it only logically makes sense. Why would you hire people that don't fit the organization? They're going to be what they call misfits. They're going to stand out. They're going to cause problems. And I might have agreed with that 5 years ago, but I wouldn't now. So if you look at a world, what is the business world like? Rapid change, unpredictable change, incredibly fast speed of change. Things, Apple goes from a computer company to a music company to a telephone company to a tablet company. In a world of fast change, there's nothing that's more of a cement shoe that ties you down than organizational fit or organizational culture. So if you say, this is what we do, this is the way we are, that's great unless the world changes. So if you're Apple and you're a computer company, great, but maybe there's more money in music or maybe there's more opportunity in telephones. So the definition of fit, of what's appropriate, might change over time, and therefore when you hire people that historically fit, they probably will not fit this new environment. If you assume the world demands innovation, if you assume that productivity is great, efficiency is great, what we really need is innovation, is we need to hire people that are innovative. Well, innovators by definition don't fit. If you were at Columbus's meeting in 1491 and said, sea captains, what should we do? 100 out of 100 would have said, go out 2 miles, turn around, the world's flat. But Columbus would have said, no, that's crazy, let's go to America. And so innovators don't fit. They don't get hired because they don't fit. They stand out because they say that's stupid or that's old-fashioned. So I recommend hiring innovators. I recommend hiring people that don't fit because they will challenge your approach and give you new ones. I love what I call fist pounders or fist raisers. They're people that just are angry. Tom Peters once recommended you hire angry people. Why? In a world where things become obsolete, where you have to have change, what you want is people that not only don't resist change, but get mad at resistance to change. So I call them fist pounders. They go, damn it, this has got to change. This is wrong. And so we need to look at hiring fist pounders. You probably can't develop them just like innovators. They probably already exist. But bring in fist pounders and say, no. When someone says, this is the way we've always done it, someone needs to say, well, that's stupid. No one does it that way. They don't do it that way across the street. That's so last year. We need to hire people that fit where we need to be, where the market tells us we need to be, not the people like us. So it's different from our aspirational. Is what does the market demand that your people be like? And you have to either find a way to change their fit, change the way they act, or constantly have a churn and say, look, if the way we need to be is fast one year and slow the next, we need a workforce that we can increase rapidly of fast people and then decrease so that we're slow. We need to adjust to the market. I mentioned corporate culture. It's also a cement shoe. People that love corporate culture, want to defend corporate culture, are by definition people that love the past. There's nothing more guaranteed to keep you in the past than repeating corporate culture and saying this is the way we do things. In a world where things have to be done differently every day, in a world where telephones have wires to telephones don't have wires to telephones are going to be watches, you need to have something that's flexible and agility. So anytime you say fit, I go, no, that's a bad word, because fit means fit compared to a fixed set of criteria. We need people that are agile. We need people that learn rapidly. We need people that constantly change. And so essentially we need chameleons. We need amoebas, things that change. I was in Google not too long ago when I was in a meeting, and I walked out and someone said, you heard about this, what's your reaction to this change? And I said, I haven't heard about it. And they said, well, you're supposed to be an expert. And I said, well, when did it happen? Well, 60 minutes ago. Well, I was in a meeting and they looked at me like I was an idiot and refused to talk to me ever since. Because guess what? You have to learn fast. You have to adapt fast. Whatever was true yesterday isn't true today. What worked yesterday won't work tomorrow. So be careful of the word fit. I recommend people hire people that change, that adapt, that are agile, instead of those that fit during any period of time.